venison burger, y'all. What we do is we take these knives here, see, and we carve it up off the bone. This is a shoulder. And then we stick it in there and we grind her down. And we had a shoulder and one butt, or a ham, whatever you want to call it. What did you do with the ham?
This is the ham.
Oh, I thought that was the shoulder.
No, I've already done it.
Okay, well, I was wrong. Y'all see his pink little wattles starting to form underneath his beak there? That means he's gonna be a rooster. Yeah, you're gonna be a rooster. How's old Copper Topper doing, huh? How you doing, sweetheart? You wanna come over here? Huh? You better go play with your buddies. She has to check me out every time I come outside and see what I'm doing. How you folks doing? Whew. I know it's been a weekend or two since I've had a video out, and I still really don't have anything going to talk about. It's been pretty busy. Master Gardener's had some health issues, and we've been having to work on that, and I had to go to the doctor for some stuff on me, and Lord have mercy. We've been babysitting the baby chickens a little bit. I could have got plenty of video of that, but the last 2 or 3 videos I've had have been of the babies, so I know you get tired of seeing the same stuff all the time. So I didn't really film a whole lot of the babies, and it's been deer season. In fact, Modern Gun opens up tomorrow morning. I don't know if I'm going to go in the morning or not. I also have a family reunion that I may end up going to. I'm not 100% sure. I've also got a washer that's supposed to be delivered tomorrow, sometime between like 7:30 and noon. So I don't know. You know, I just don't know. It seems like every day it's something else. Yeah, by the way, I was working on one video. I know for a fact I was under the washer doing a little work, and that didn't work out. I mean, it runs, but it doesn't do what it's supposed to do, so have to get a new washer. You know how cheap stuff is nowadays. They don't make nothing that lasts forever, because they want you to, they want you to go buy a new one every other year. It's aggravating, especially as expensive as things are now. Golly. Just put it on the credit card and go on. I mean, what do you do? What do you do? I don't know. I'm sure I'm not the only one in that boat. We've had muzzleloader season has been open, and of course I can use that straight wall cartridge now in Arkansas, so I've used my 44 mag a little bit. I didn't have any luck whatsoever. Been getting some hogs on our camera, wild pigs, and I'm thinking that they might have ran, or I mean, it's probably a little bit of mixture of a few things, to be honest. I mean, there's also a bumper crop of red oak acorns, however you want to say it. So they're not really hunting for food, to be honest with you. And that and the pigs are, I think, probably got them run off. So we've been trying to get pictures of the pigs on camera, figure out what time that they're coming in and when, and hopefully we can exterminate them, because they're tearing up the back field a little bit and they're running our deer off. So, you know, I don't, maybe. We ain't had much luck though. Seems like they're there one night, not there the next night. There's no pattern. No pattern to it. No pattern to it. It's the beginning of November. My son went on holiday. My youngest son went on holiday. He took a little vacation, went and seen his girlfriend over in the UK, and he had a good trip. Sent a bunch of pictures and things, you know. He was kind of proud of him to go that far on his own, all by himself. Wow. That took some courage, going that far. And you're talking about somebody who doesn't even like going up stairs or escalators, and he got in a big plane and went across the pond. So he had a good time. He had a good time. We were a little bit worried because of him being over there, and of course the way the world is now. You just never know. Government shut down and all that stuff, and you don't know if the airport's going to close or they move your flight to somewhere else and you end up having to go somewhere else to pick him up. You just never know. But anyway, long story short, I'm glad he's home. He is home, and we don't have to worry about that problem. We're thinking about we're probably going to end up having to buy them lumber, a little bit of lumber, like some plywood probably. Definitely going to have to buy some plywood. I may have enough like scrap 2x4s and things around here. I don't know. We're going to have to build 2 or 3 pens for the babies, because Kim's got some Koshans and the showgirls that she wants to keep separate, you know, and try to raise some up to sell. And I have got oh yeah, I've got a Polish frizzle rooster and a Polish frizzle hen, and they can't breed. I mean, they can breed, but you get issues. You have to separate them. You don't need frizzle to frizzle. You know what I'm saying? So we've already got the only rooster that we have on the place now that's old enough to, you know, do anything is a full-blooded, full-grown. Well, I say full-grown. He's a teenager. Black silky, and I'm probably going to keep that frizzled Polish rooster and that frizzled Polish hen, and I can, but I need to separate them into different pens, I guess, so they don't breed. And that way I can put other, regular Polish hens with the frizzled Polish rooster. That way I get more frizzles. Or you understand what I'm saying. I've got to keep mine separated a little bit. She's got to keep hers separated a little bit. So if we're going to try to sell some chickens, and that's if we're going to try to sell chickens. I don't know. I'm not 100% sold on it. It can be a little bit of spending money for sure. But I just don't know if it's worth the time and effort. And I'm not really one to... I don't like pinning stuff up. I just don't. I like for stuff to be able to get out and walk around and enjoy its life. You know what I mean? I don't like keeping stuff up in a pen all the time. I don't like that. I'd rather them all be free range, but I also realize that they can't all be free range because you've got, too many roosters. Not just too many roosters, you've got a rooster that's not of that type of chicken, and then you end up with a weird old chicken. You don't want that. So, I don't know. We're going to figure out something. Definitely going to have to either look on the marketplace or something to see if we can find something already built. And if not, we're going to build some little pens, little coops or something, for the little chickens, because they're all ornamental chickens pretty much. I'm really concerned with my Polish of the hawks, because if you're standing right, they're so friendly, they'll come right up to you, but if you stand right above them or right behind them, they have no idea you're there. They're going to get picked off by hawks, and I don't know. I guess I'll just have to have so many of them I won't notice that the hawk got one. You know what I mean? We're also going to have to try to burn up these brush piles. We got to try to burn up the brush piles this winter. We got 2 big brush piles, and I've got to get over here and clean up. The garden season's over, of course, but as you can see, it's a jungle in there. So we've got to decide if we want to pull up our black, it's not plastic, but the weed guard. Do we want to pull that up and pull up all the underground watering system? You're almost going to have to if you're going to try to till it up next year. Or do we want to leave everything and not till anything up? I don't know. I'm not sold on any of it 100%. It's going to be a lot of work, I know that, if we take everything out and, start over. I'll probably have to take part of the fence down. Yeah, that's going to be something. For sure going to be something. Hey y'all, look at here. Master Gardener felt a little better today, and she made a meal. And it's not even Thanksgiving. We got mashed potatoes, we got corn. She got a turkey that was on sale. And it's a big one. It's a big boy. Big boy turkey. These were on sale where?
It was 84 cents a pound at Walmart.
84 cents a pound at Walmart for a big old turkey. So she went ahead and got one. We was going to get more than one, but we ain't got room in the freezer.
And the price will probably go down.
Yeah, price will probably go down the closer we get to Thanksgiving. Maybe prices will go down. Maybe. Y'all come eat.